Hello, this is George Senda, the real, authentic, original, official, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or dentists to pull all my top teeth. I am 007BURGH, no way to chew. Went to the dentist Thursday. She pulled not only the tooth here that was going bad, she pulled the two loose ones, which caused a major problem. And I didn't think about it at the time. I can't chew these. I can't chew these. I can't chew these, except for the chocolate. I can eat pineapple juice. By the way, this is part of what I bought. I can eat pineapple. I can drink Snapple. Paul's nagging me about my cran peach, but it has very low sugar and no fructose corn syrup in it. They quit nagging me about food. I got enough problems. So I can drink this, but if I drink too much, it makes me go to the bathroom. I can eat soup, thank God. Can't eat pizza, at least microwave pizza, because the crust gets too sauce and then dip it in the soup. Oh, God help me. So that's what's going on. I had an horrible amount of pain with these three teeth being pulled at once. Horrible headache. And then I have a small video on the way back on Bart, this screaming nutcase. He was screaming the S word and the F word and no, no, no. And then he got up and smacked somebody in the face. Well, Bart employee had to be on the train. These are the nice trains. They aren't Bart trains, really. They're kind of like glorified light rail. They go to Antioch. And he had his radio and he signaled Bart police, and at MacArthur the guy got off. But I have a short clip I got to post of the guy literally taking out his mace and saying, "Come on, hit me again." I was waiting for him to mace the guy. So another one of the nuts on Bart. Now, the living room is still a disaster, but I made progress today. I don't know if you can see this. Across the street were 4 crates. They were $14.99 brand new. So I took the paranormal books off of there so I no longer hit my head. Over there are the paranormal books. In that box is clean laundry, which I didn't know was there. Here's one crate. There's another crate. And this has the coins, and this has other things in it. I found my magic mouse, or Mighty Mouse. So now I have a wireless mouse. They pulled teeth. These right here. And it look like the gums are hanging down. It looks like gum fangs. So I slept yesterday. When I got home, I slept only for about 3 hours. And I had a horrible headache all the way home. And so there's so much in here. The recycling bin, I threw out 2 bins. Now there's a whole other bin full of paper recycling. I'm slowly filling up the trash cans, and I did go through a bunch of stuff today and toss it. There's a giant bag of bottles. There's a giant second bag starting, and there's a giant bag of laundry. And where do they put them? Where do they put them? Oh, I got these for $5. These normally cost $30. So this is a gift for Zoa. If you're watching this, don't watch this. My friend in Texas and Lucky Farrell and Kathy gets one. These are very cute. I'm trying to be real careful. I don't want to break them. So these are these candy dishes. And everybody will get a bunny. And yeah, there's C's candy. So, big problem is shipping these and trying to keep them from getting broken. I'll have to take bubble wrap or something. So I got these for $5. And now my friend Paul said I sent him $30. I owed him a huge amount of money, but he got the $30, and he said, the Lord reigns, and it said, tell his friend Jesus to come over here and help me do laundry and cleaning, because I need a miracle. So And so the paranormal books that were sitting by the door, sitting between the two milk crates, which are sitting next to the stack of DVDs and Blu-rays, are now over in that cube. Now there were 4 cubes. This one with my Apple II software, and that cube, a whole box of clean laundry. I keep these empty boxes to send cat gifts, and but I bought stuff not really, sitting there having a headache and trying to play my game with this nutcase who was going up and down. He had no mask on. And I took 2 boxes of tissue and put them into one box. And I found a pair of socks, which I'll wear tomorrow. It is it's nuts. I went to sleep about 4 o'clock, did not go to the post office to see if my credit cards are in, because my body said, you need to sleep, and woke up about 7, and I had the fans going in here. And when I went out to feed the cats, it's like ice out there. And we're getting a big storm Sunday, big rainstorm. This is a little thing that Kathy gave me years ago. I have carried this thing around. I love you. I'm your love and pup. I love this little dog. There the money. Here is my wallet, which I carry everything in. There goes my prescription, which I have to go take Monday. I was going to go to Costco and get 2 chickens, because if I cut the chickens up real small, I can at least eat them. I can't chew them. Back here, I can sort of chew, but the problem is I didn't realize you need these to chew with. And I paid $50 on the Target bill. Got those things from Target, got some chicken with vegetables, and I reached for the chicken with vegetables on the edge of the computer table here, hit the fork, my chicken and vegetables went flying. That was very distressing. Moved the Snoopy phone up there, and yeah, well, she said eventually the 2 teeth are gonna go, so maybe they'll pull them, but in retrospect I would have told, and she threw away my teeth. I wanted to take a picture of my teeth. I found these. Now I gotta find the Blu-ray. This is the original weird Westinghouse remote for my mother's former Westinghouse 21-inch TV. This is the TV for the Sony, the remote for the Sony, but it's not the Blu-ray, but the TV does turn on. I haven't used my TV in months because all this junk in front of it. So that's sitting in the, now I can find our remotes. All this stuff has to be gotten rid of. But I was amazed. I found another box of clean clothes. Kathy's coming over Monday. I'm going to ask her to help me move some stuff in the bedroom so I can hang up my clothes. I can't eat things like Subway sandwiches, sort of. I'll have to take a knife and fork and cut them up real small. And she has the same problem. She has to now cut up, she loves cantaloupe with vanilla ice cream, and she has to cut it up. She has to put it in the blender. And the other shocker is what I've got to pay for this. Now, I found a dental plan after calling one place. They said, well, you got to have Medicare A and B. And as it turns out, I don't have A for some reason. That has to do with hospitalization. And so now I have to come up with the range. Low end I saw for dentures, I want to get a full set of dentures here, is $600. The highest range I saw was $30,000. I'm a little short this month. And that depends on what you make the dentures out of. Maybe I could get some of those wooden dentures that George Washington had, supposedly. So, but I, went through all this stuff. This has to be gone through and see what the hell is in here. I got an old clock card with no batteries in it. I have no idea knowing what batteries there are, but I keep this. It might be useful. It's a calendar clock module for the Apple IIe or GS. But I have to I have to get old computer magazines to see what the hell was in this. There's a mini tripod, which I should put somewhere. Put him here for now. Pull it, and there goes the dog. Other things in there. Oh, there's a piece of Apple II software, Overrun. So I'll gradually start going through this stuff. But $1,500. Yeah, well, first I got to clear off the counter. Oh, I took one cube and put it on top of two of the storage drawer things to put my 2 crock pots in. So these things here, what blew my mind, these are free. And these things new, still have the price tag on them, $14.95. And I went, eek, somebody paid $60 for this stuff. I got them for free. I saw them coming home Thursday and said, I'm going to grab them. And he's got a kitchen trash can with a lid. I may grab that tonight, although I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. And then I still have to tackle the kitchen and figure out, I'm going to have to go through the cabinets, start throwing stuff out so I can put all these. I'm waiting for the first of the month when I can go to Walmart with the van, assuming I've gotten the credit cards, and get some hooks to hang the pots and pans and all this stuff on the wall. But I still need more room. So, well, the problem is I'm going to have to make that sort of thing with juice because I can't drink milk anymore. So somebody on the bus said they got ice cream with almond milk. But the problem with that is they have calcium in it. People nagged me about the fruit juice. I said, look, I'm doing because it seems the cran pineapple and the cran peach and the cran apple seem to be helping. There's a dog. Got all these coupons for Subway. I can buy 8 million sandwiches. 3 footlongs for $18. I could pig out on footlongs, but the only thing I ever buy is meatball. Free cookie with any purchase. 1 cookie, that's not enough. No, the cookie is not enough. Any footlong for, she was surprised I did this coupon, any footlong for $5.99 the other day. So, found my wireless mouse. The other one broke, but this is my Mickey Mouse or Magic Mouse, so that works. Found my cute little, I found several mouse pads. This is my cute mouse pad I got from somewhere, or somebody sent me this. Looks like Boo of Lucky Ferals. And the box to Lucky Ferals will go here next week. I love my dinosaur that Kathy got me. Kathy's the dinosaur, the cutest dinosaur ever. So it's gonna sit there. I just go through stuff, and then my body says, lie down. This still hurts, and as you can maybe hear, I have I forgot. My tongue hits the top of my mouth, and it hurts, and the jaw is still sore, so I didn't get the antibiotics. So, yeah, there's no dairy in smoothie, but if I get ice cream equivalents, there's calcium in it. I got to worry about that. And then this guy, because if you have too much calcium, you develop pain Thursday going to the bathrooms. I do not need another screaming bout of kidney stones. Kathy's having another issue. They told her at UCSF she can no longer be seen at UCSF, and she has to pay $150 a month for Medicare. I said, that's BS. I'm on Medicare, and the state pays for it, and I can go to UCSF, so why can't she? So she kept nagging me about it. I said, look, you're starting to be like my mother and Paul. Do not nag me about this, or I won't help you. It's the only way I have to put my foot down with Kathy. I tell her to stop, and she doesn't listen. The first time, Thursday, I'm sitting here Thursday in pain. and the headache from hell, and she, I'm upset about this, and go like, stop. Have some consideration for me, the same consideration I had for you when you had your kidney infection. You thought it was your back, and now she has a yeast infection. I didn't know Fleischmann's. And she got medication. A yeast infection is caused by a fungus. What's next? She's going to have ferns, and it'll be like Jurassic Park in there. But, so I found out that Paul told me that's the same thing causes crotch rot. So I'm going, oh joy. So I can eat these things. I don't know what they are. They were in the trail mix. They melt. Oh yeah. Well, we snipe at times, but I had to be quite firm with her. Quite firm. Because she will not listen to the voice of experience. And I can't smack her. I can't beat her. I can't whap her in the face and say, woman, stop it, or grab her by the neck as much as I'd like to, because at times she drives me crazy. And she won't listen. So apparently this also is where the tongue hits the roof of the mouth. So, hi Mazen, hello Calcium Joe. Remember, I've been with her 43 years. We haven't broken up by now. You know, I mean, come on. I'm like, you know, wearing a pair of used shoes. By the way, I've found one of my shoes today. I don't know where the other one is. There's still this path of stuff that has to be gone through. Well, I'm waiting for the van to get all the laundry out of here. I have this gigantic bag of laundry. And so I keep waiting for the Grays to come and abduct my laundry, but they haven't shown up yet. Dear Grays, please abduct my laundry. Bring it back Sunday. Make sure you fold it, no starch, and no hot water. All right. Give me a moment. Okay, there's all this detritus on the floor I gotta pick up. Mail. For some reason, Bank of America had it. What that was. I gotta get rid of all this stuff behind me. Bank of America added Kathy's name to my checking account. So, well, the problem is that I got to deal with this stuff. So I'm venting. And when she brings some of this stuff up, not just the medical issues, the issue with her being seen by a doctor, then I got to stop what I'm doing and take time out of what I've got to do and deal with the hospital or Medicare or whatever. I have to do this enough with her with technical issues. And it's, who else do I got to talk to other than Kathy? I don't have a Pat. Oh yeah, Patty's teeth are rotting. Her gums are rotting. So she's having gum pain. And so that's what I heard tonight. I want to thank my parents for giving me crappy genetic teeth. Although my father had an excuse. He lost his teeth when his Jeep lit a landmine in the Battle of the Bulge. So all the shrapnel went in his face. And they pulled his teeth with no anesthetic, just APCs, which is aspirin, codeine, and something. Or caffeine and something. All right, we have coin roll hunting here. 2 rolls of quarters. So let's see. Okay, there are no silver quarters here. This will be $20 in quarters. No silver colors. She talks about Patty all the time, so I hear all the Patty stories. I want to put a gun in my mouth. I get tired of that. So, sauce for the goose. Alright, no silver quarters here. Oh, and Cussy the Clown keeps nagging me. I donated, so I looked up his donation, the whole $5. I appreciate the donation, but he's acting as if he gave me multiple donations, and he didn't. No quarters here. I said he is not banned to come on in. I noticed he's not in here. And yeah, I understand that, but you got to realize I've been doing this now with her on a lot of issues for 15 years. When the car breaks down, I'm the one she goes to. When the computer doesn't work, I got to go all the way to her house and fix it. When the TV needs resetting because she's done spend the entire day doing it, I don't have a car. And now her Medicare issue. She's going to turn 65 in June. By the way, I will be 69 in 5 days. So, I'm past the Beatles song. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64 or 65? I don't remember what it was. All right, here's the other roll. So, yeah, well, I don't... Therapy did... No, I haven't found anything yet. Okay, but hope springs eternal. Now, I'm going to start doing something next month. I found these gigantic containers of animal crackers and nothing. What the hell, I got to open them up anyway to do laundry. And then it wears me out going upstairs and downstairs to the laundry machine. Whoops, I just dropped one. And then finally the last of them, I don't think I'm ever going to find anything from bankrolled quarters. I just don't think they're in there. But at least now you can go to the... I went to Bank of America, I put $40 in my account. And at least you can go get quarters now. And so, I don't know where to put that. You can go get change. No. Look. Don't nag me about a therapist. I went to therapy when I was younger. And dealing with 2 toxic parents. And when I came out, I was still depressed. Therapy. I had 40 years of panic attacks because the 18th of April was the day I was pronounced dead at Walter Reed Army Hospital because I was beaten to death. And every year between the 18th and the 28th of April, I had horrible panic attacks and screaming and nightmares where things were trying to kill me for 40 years. One day they stopped. So therapy does nothing. It's just a way to make the therapist richer. I've sat in group therapy. I've done one-on-one sessions. I've been on the couch. They were always ungodly comfortable. Can't they give you a couch you could take a nap in and the guy could wake up when the hour's over? And then one time I made the guy laugh. I said, how about you sit here and I therapy you for a while? And then my friend Maroney, his friend Lloyd, who was a psychiatrist, went in one day to Maroney's apartment. They had talked about me for years. I knew Maroney for a while. So because there were comments and concerns about my mental well-being, how was I doing?
Playing from George's iMac.
Given all the problems, my father was gone. He talked to me for an hour and a half, and he told Maroney there's absolutely nothing wrong with George except he has 2 effed up parents. Or he had 2 effed up parents. He was a normal kid who had to deal with a terrifying father and verbally, in one case, I still have the knot on my head somewhere here. No, that's the stitches from the robber. It's up here somewhere. Now I can't, when I need to look for it. My mother, when I was 9, hit me over the head with a high-heel shoe, and I can attest, if you ever get robbed or mugged, hit somebody in the head with a high-heel shoe. They will stop doing what they're something and picked up her high-heel shoe and whapped me over the head. I would never do that to Kathy or any other woman because, you could kill somebody with it. Thank God it wasn't one of those platform shoes. I would have been dead probably. So, yeah, well, I had the assumption, Cussy, that you said you donated several times. I apologize for that. You are in here, and I didn't kick you out. I didn't block you. I like to block the frog in my throat. Welcome. I went in with the pain accompanying me Thursday night, looked at all the people I banned, all 400 or 500 of them, and looked at all the donors and saw you. Gave me not only $100 at Christmas time, but $25, and that was huge. So, the only reason that's allowable. Why would you not want to say that? Hold on. I just didn't want this place to be inundated with clowns. I didn't want it to be inundated with people with dashes for names, like it's Morse code or something. And the clowns were, the number one thing about the channel to me is you've got to have respect for me. If you're going to be a troll or going to be a word, get the hell out of here. And I try to have respect for unless you're being rude to me, I try to have respect for the people on here. I don't always succeed. I have a temper. So, that's their handle. Hyphen something, hyphen dog something, hyphen, I'm late for dinner, I don't know. And I'm not going to put up with 15 of those in here either, so. That was something I saw in clowns, and that was what it was. Okay. So anyway, I found a dental place that will give me dental insurance and help pay for the dentures. But I still have to come up with $1,500 for dentures. And the other thing I don't like is people criticize me for what I say. I had put up with enough of that with my mother for 60 years. So I don't like that. And Mazen knows that. Mrs. Dash, yeah. Look, everything is getting woked. You can't, Uncle Ben's, Aunt Jemima. I actually saw something on the net. There was a show on Disneyland, the Aunt Jemima Pancake House, 1950 something. Oh, and speaking of clowns, one of the great clowns, beloved character, comedic actor. I watched a video, it's on YouTube, on the Way Out West, or I can't remember what it is, Word on Westerns. It wasn't a Western. It was from about 1960. Had Jackie Coogan, Red Skelton, and Vincent Price, and Freddy the Freeloader finds a Da Vinci, and the adventures of him finding this Da Vinci, and Vincent Price is trying to steal the Da Vinci by offering him nothing for it, or almost nothing, and it's very funny. But the head of CBS, I think it was James Aubrey at the time, decided he didn't like rural comedy, and he thought Red Skelton was rural comedy, which was bizarre. So he got rid of Beverly Hillbillies, was #1 rated show, Green Acres, Petticoat Junction, Hee Haw, and Red Skelton. Red Skelton was on CBS for 20 years. And the thing is, he was beloved Reno, sold out. Every performance. When he appeared in Vegas, sold out. But he was rural. And, no, we haven't gotten the van yet. No, I will not vote for Bruce Jenner. I will vote for the Republican running the former mayor of San Diego. What is this? Hold on. I wish the chat had big letters because I can't read it. Okay. So, I'm not going to vote for someone who's doing it for whatever reasons they're doing it. And I'm getting tired. There's some singer that announced she was a transsexual. And I'm going, who cares? You're a human being. And I don't care if you're transsexual, if you're homosexual, if you're lesbian, but do I have to hear about it every time I turn around? There's a new... And I'm going, no, I won't, you know, shit. Who the person is. So... Bruce who? Bruce? Oh, Bruce Jenner. Sorry. Okay. Welcome, Nestor. Yeah, he can rake the dead trees in the forests that have caused our wildfires because the environmental nuts won't let the Forest Service go in and take all the dead trees that have been killed by drought and bugs. And Governor Newsom has issued a drought alert for 2 counties. We're in a drought again, but we're getting a huge storm Sunday. It will start tomorrow night. I don't know how I'm going to feed the cats Sunday. I'm going to have to throw out the recycling tonight. I see the fly coming in here. It's amazing to me. I throw out the garbage. I still get flies when I open the front door. I walked somewhere the other day, and I forget where. I turned the corner. So, and of course you can donate to PayPal at this. I wish once somebody would donate to PayPal because nobody ever does. So I got to come up with $1,500, which is I bought cars for $1,500. I could have dinners for $50. That's minimal. Implants are a whole other animal. I looked at implants and they wanted, I don't know, $1,000, $1,200 for one implant. And I don't know if I could take implanting all these screwed teeth into my jaw. I don't know if I can handle the pain. Well, that's good. That's good. So, yeah, well, there's talk now of 2 things. Although, if you listen to, according to Vin, he doesn't think there's going to be a 4th stimulus. He tends to be a pessimist. 70 have written Joe Biden. By the way, I thought Biden and... excuse me, I keep coughing on my own. Joe Biden and Kamala were gone to the border, and they haven't... He put Kamala in charge of immigration. She hasn't gone to the border. Neither has Biden. So, yeah, it's just the idea of spending that kind of money just makes me cringe. I mean, hell, the new Mac Mini, the new M1 iMac with 2 terabytes of storage is about $2,500. So I look at things, comparing them. What else I would buy if I had that kind of money? I mean, I gotta go. So what I'm gonna do with the dentures, I found a dental plan that will cover me, and how much a month, and then they'll cover the cost of the dentures less 20%. So I'll still have to pay $300, but the hell of a lot better than $1,500. No. You'll see her live Monday. I don't want to call Kathy right now. I'm Kathy'd out. She really irritated me. No, Medi-Cal does not cover dentures, as far as I know. I'll have to investigate that. I called my dentist. They said they don't do dentures. Well, you do extractions, but not dentures. That was kind of interesting. If they cover dentures, that's the first I've heard about it, because Medicare doesn't. Thank you for that information. I don't know, maybe it's on kind of late. Yeah, she irritates me by being pushy, by being a pest, by being a nudge, by being... when I tell her to stop, she keeps nagging about it. That's the word, nagging. Don't nag me. If I tell you I'm going to do it at the proper time when you're here, medical issues without her being here. So it's pointless to discuss it. No, I cannot sue Tim Cook. Look, I'd have to sue Pfizer because Pfizer made my hand, this hand right now is tingling. The Tingler, remember that? Vincent Price, 1957. Or about that time. William Castle. This hand is tingling and it's numb. And this hand goes numb and tingles. And that's why I dropped the iPad, because I couldn't hold on to it. And twice it hit one tooth, and I went straight up the wall. And you know the pain level, you go to the doctor, and then they want to find that guy and smack him. Who started this pain level crap? What is your pain level? What am I in? Never say never again with the electric paddle device? With the domination of the world? Pain level 30, and I screamed. And then I dropped it again on the other tooth. So I can't hold on to stuff. I drop stuff. I'm doing this phone. This is on the iPhone. And I'm in the bed and I drop the iPhone all the time because I can't hold on to it anymore. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Mr. Childish. Goodbye, Mr. Childish. And you see, you waste your time typing all that stuff because you're an idiot. Yeah, have I ever won the lotto? I was going to go play the lotto today, and my body... well, they had somebody get the... blood clots and died. So, oh, here we go again. Wait a minute. No, he's gone. Well, I've told her to watch her language, but she's one of these people who, when it comes to language, and when I'm live, I don't want her to swear. And I've slipped out too, but I don't do it. I try not to. So, well, the problem is if you're one of the 6, oh, here we go. What is this crap? No, seeing a delayed commentary on my phone. So, look how much he did, though. Look at this idiot. He did 3, 4, 5, 6 Monte Carlo things. He had to have these pre-done somehow. And he get banned from the channel. It makes me laugh how stupid you are. I told people kept coming in here and saying I need to buy a Monte Carlo, which is a Chevrolet that's been turned into a pit. It's a 60s car, and I don't want a Monte Carlo. Now for hauling, I saw this table tonight. Someone left the curb. This thing was a gigantic table, and it had either real marble or fake marble top on it. And I said, if I had a Monte Carlo, take that to Kathy, because then she'd have a great television table, but there's no way to get it to her. It's too damn big, and certainly too heavy. No, there is not. How did he get back in here? How is this schmuck getting back in here? See, now he's coming in there deliberately to disrupt the chat. He's being an ass. How did he get around? That's what I'd like to know. This ruins it for everybody else. He is. Now here it comes again. I don't know how they get around this. Hold on. Look, being the A word affiliation, if you're an ass, you're an ass. Wait, now hold on. Leave the MyPillow guy alone. I have never bought a MyPillow, so I don't know if they're any good or not, but I bought a giant pillow from Fingerhut. It's too hard and too big. Oh, yeah. Where did I put it? Somewhere. Here somewhere. They sent me a new... They want me to buy something again, but I'm going to wait till I have some money. Oh, yeah. I don't... What is I don't have cable, so I don't know what rough and rowdy is. I tried looking at Apple... On this phone, I tried looking at Apple TV, and I went, you know what? All the original stuff, their lamp won't stay in the socket. No. And I'm gonna do one thing. Here's one. And we're going to do another one. Oh, here's another one. He's changing it. So we're going to do a little reporting here. And we're going to do a little harassment reporting. Fun here, and these guys have to come in and ruin it for everybody else. Scud missile. I could push my button, launch it, and send it to the troll house. The spamming thing and find troll. Beep 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 beep. Oh, here we go again. He's ruining my chat. And I never train, but not Percy. Yeah, well, I don't. The problem is YouTube. If YouTube enforced their own rules, spam on YouTube, there would be no slanderers on YouTube. There would be no libelous content on YouTube. They would kick these people off. This wouldn't happen, but they don't. Oh, here's another one. I think the son of a bitch. And just, well, look, I'm not on OnlyFans. I can deal with only one platform at a time. Trouble getting this to work. It took me 3 different times to get this. It automatically turned. I had to go in and figured out what was wrong 3 times. So, inconsiderate. This is another reason why I was planning to do that California stimulus. The state head of state social services now will get them. Oh my God. See, he's not. Jerk is not stopping. And the problem is that they don't just get in here and they create new handles. You're not, according to YouTube rules, you're not allowed to stop me from chatting. Interesting. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to try to once and for all here. If I pin, so okay, childish person, why are you doing this? Are you getting your rocks off? Are you getting your jollies off? Are you everybody else who's enjoying? All right, Nestor Monte, you're out of here. Let me find your comment. Bye. Well, what Nestor gets, you're out of here. I'm not going to allow that kind of commentary in here. Goodbye. You know, we don't need to hear that, and I'm not going to let it happen. So, you're out of here. Oh, here's another one. Of course, I could, I guess, do another video. How does he get? I wonder if I could report him for hate speech. This is plain out harassment. And it's got to be somebody from this evil website. Lag is bad because this guy is spamming the whole damn channel. Alright, well, you're the man, so don't come in with your sexual activities in the back of your car. I won't tolerate it. Well, the judge in the case said that Maxine Waters basically riot, inciting the riot protest may have influenced the jurors. He may wind up getting. And the thing about whatever the hell his name was, he had so much fentanyl in his system, he was a dead man walking. Oh, here we go again. But you see, Maxine Waters did the same thing they tried to impeach Trump on, but nobody's going to do anything to her. She's a nutcase anyway. Major you-know-what disturber. And she advocated going in people's faces if eating dinner or anything else. Why, in a perfect world, she'd be thrown out of office. But the Democrats, there's no morals, ethics, or responsible behavior. Oh, God, here we go. All right, here's another all this stuff. This is really starting to get. Well, as soon as I can find stickers done, not virtual stickers, but real stickers. This you have to pay to watch. $6 a month or whatever it is. The trolls will not pay $6 a month to come in here. All right, I can see there's no point in doing this one. It's going to keep creating more and more handles. I don't know what your mental problem is. Because you need serious help. You need, or you're that put in an institution. Don't do this. Whoops. But they're doing it deliberately to ruin my live videos. All right, that's it for this one. No point in continuing. And I don't know how I'm going to resolve. Hello. All right, I gotta leave. Have a good night, people. We were having a good time until the jerk comes in. I can't. I'm gonna ignore all these things scrolling. Temper. These people are sick. You know, see if that works. I wonder what this person thinks that they are eating defecation. There's no point in going on in this. Handles, and nobody else can say anything, so I'm going to leave. That the whole purpose of them is to disrupt my. And normally the tonight. All right, have a good one. I'm really disgusted at this. I may have to start doing just private videos. All right, I want and is not People that regularly come in here write me emails, and I'm going to start doing private videos. They won't be live. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is beyond. This is sick. This person is. I suspect that trolls on YouTube that harass me in their videos. All right, there's no point being in here. They've ruined this one. I wish there were a way to contact YouTube. Oh my god. How about donating a case of dynamite? I can't go. I can't fight one guy creating multiple handles and disrupting the chat where I can't even comment on anything. Nobody else gets to. This is really sick. This is beyond sick. This person is really mental. I thought it would. Obviously, it's not. Or they figured a way to get around it. Let me check something. And the oh my god. I will say one thing, this person, whoever they are, certainly is anal retentive by a factor of about 3. Here I haven't gone on for a couple of days. The sicko comes in here. Oh, here we go. But they don't enforce their own harassment rules. All these people would be banned from YouTube. You can donate into Super Chat right now. I don't have a link. Just go to. God. I'm getting really upset now. You can donate to Super Chat or you can donate here. Now here we go, another one. I'm going to have to write the legal department. How do I stop this? I was on this and you're out of here. It is against YouTube rules to harass anyone who does crap about that they are not breaking the rules. That's total garbage. Didn't. I pinned a. I don't even know what the pin does. I thought it stops it. Don't give me a hassle. Don't give me a hassle right now. I'm trying desperately to get this to stop, and it doesn't stop. Here we go. Here's another one. Army of Trolls. This may be coming from Jason Callan. It may be Rotten Roadkill. It may be Belgab. I don't know where it's coming from, but it isn't stopping. This is plain harassment, and it's also YouTube rules in so many ways. Here comes another one. No, we won't defeat these trolls until somebody figures a way to keep them out of here. They're doing this to destroy my live videos. And I think so too. I don't know what what it means. Time to make the donuts. What the hell is that? So, hello, local machine. I haven't seen you for ages. You can't like. I'm in live chat right now. Oh, God. Bull, YouTube has never done jack for me. They've never stopped the harassment. There wouldn't be 40 and 50. And yeah, it's all going to be out of Belgab. I'm convinced of it. Or Jason Callan with his legion of trolls. Terrible. They harass an old man just trying to have fun with his friends. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do like oh my God. Maybe there's a private video I can do. Maybe there's some this that I can still earn income. We're not getting it from here, and they're also doing this for another reason. If there's obscene money on the video, because I can't monetize it. So there's another reason they're doing this. They're doing the videos. This, which is, their whole purpose of this is, oh God. Jimmy, you're out of here. Goodbye. I'm tired of you. I don't have, oh my, he's doing racial stuff. I'm not a racist. Raw deal. It's like Bill Cosby got a raw deal. A prosecutor that, it's all political driven. It's all Black Lives, that particular, and the thugs. In a more enlightened world, they had the coroners report the guy. He, I think there's no way this guy got a fair trial. Thing of Black Lives Matter was going to ensure that if he was found not guilty, they were going to riot and burn. So there's no way for him to get a fair trial. Yeah, thank you for doing this. Maybe I'll have to do individual videos with people. I don't know how the hell to do this, but I can't deal with one guy creating 15, 20, 30 different handles and nobody gets to say 2 words. It's not. And I've now got 5,600 or something subscribers. So I don't know of anybody on YouTube that gets harassed. And I subscribed over like I do. And I don't understand these people, why they're doing this. And so yeah, but one guy, how do they create all these automatic handles? And which guys from Sewer Gab? It's obviously one person doing this, but maybe not. How many minutes dealing with this garbage? But they're forcing me off off YouTube. I can't do a video. And I've watched videos, people saying how you can stop trolls. Oh my God. Stop this on YouTube. That's what they're doing. They're trying to destroy, well, they won't destroy my channel. What they'll do is destroy live videos. Site where I can charge $6 a month, and it's I can't even keep up with this now. There's so much of this garbage. Hold on a minute. There ought to be a way to stop. Odd. Fine. When I figure out how to do it, I'll do it. But I wanted to. $20 a month. They would never pay for. They would never pay to watch me for $20 a month. $20 a month to watch me talk. These idiots on my channel again. Because all these support me, or else I'd be a rich man today after 10 years of doing this. I mean, look at this. It's outrageous. Yeah, well, what can I say? This is not, talked about Kathy's medical issues. I feel sorry for her. I've got to deal with trying to get her to keep going to the same doctor. And I got to put up all this troll crap. So, but to come in with the N word. Yeah, well, there's a lot of the alien heads. By the way, I keep forgetting to green for live. If you've never seen all the videos, let me disconnect this. And the one, I don't know if you can see that guy. He's down there somewhere. So. See there, free Derek, George is a racist. Isn't that so intelligent? But that a grown person, let's teach your children, comes. No, they haven't given up. He keeps creating more and more things. But this is aggravating. Beyond belief. I don't remember Yinzi the Clown right now. Chauvin, the cop who leaned his knee. You know, they shot a cop. They shot a guy, not a cop. They shot a guy in Ohio who was trying to stab a woman to death. They rioted. A black guy. They shot a guy who was trying to flee from the police who had an arrest warrant. That they rioted. All these guys are thugs. They have criminal records for assault, battery, rape, burglary, you name it. The mother of the guy who got shot, he was trying to flee the scene in his car and then died. And oh, they stopped him, and the only thing wrong he had was air freshener in his mirrors. No, you look at the background of these guys, they're all criminals. Even George Floyd was trying to pass a phony $20 bill. That was Chinese restaurant. Counterfeiting, that's a theft. But they're all, and this is not a disparaging comment to black, they're all pure as a driven snow. They've done nothing, they know nothing, they see nothing, they hear nothing, they've never committed crime in their lives. born innocent. They were born without original sin or venial sin or any other kind of sin, and they've never done anything wrong. It's total garbage. No, he didn't deserve to be murdered. I don't think he was murdered because the coroner's report said he should have. The guy had no call to put his knee on his neck. I agree with that. The other cop stood there, but apparently this guy, the other cops just stood around and didn't know what the hell to do. Got to be a way to handle these guys better. Locally, Fairfield, they had a nut. He was black. About that, he pulled a knife on a sheriff's deputy. So the sheriff's deputy shot him. He's dead. Not the deputy, the guy. So, no, I had 3 teeth pulled. Right here. And they're my top teeth. Gee, maybe they've stopped now. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I went to the dentist yesterday, and this tooth, and she pulled these two. I'll be getting dentures, but it's $1,500 for dentures. So unless everybody people donate $15, I'll get dentures. So came in, and I was told that was a Scientology thing. I don't know. So yeah, that's why I have all these heads and all this stuff. And I'm a decent person. My parents, for all their toxic parentages, were decent people. I mean, there's my father and mother. They were not bad people at heart, but these were 2 people. And, you know, Bill. Talk too much when I'm not on videos. Kathy talks too much too. I have about 6 of these. I got to go to filled because I didn't get up to go to the pharmacy today, so I can't do that. I hate Safeway. You can only go to one Safeway to get your medication. No, they're being malicious. They came in one night and started talking about, I don't want a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. We're getting a Prius. And a pickup truck for hauling, but I would more likely get a enclosed truck. Oh, he was riding in the back of a pickup, and he was like a Pomeranian, and he was enjoying the hit the bump. Little dog was out of the truck. I can't eat those, and I'm not supposed to. I can't eat processed lunch meat because brain, kidney stones. Thank you, Callow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I love my giant sandwiches, but processed lunch meat to the kidney stones, and it attacked me all night. So I can't eat turkey, roast beef, ham, cheese, tomato. Now here's a guy, 8 watching. He goes and finds silver and gold in the... no, there was a... Yeah, that was probably the worst. So I'm glad I didn't leave, but not just for the $5. But You know, this gets old. I mean, I enjoy doing these except for sitting in this awful chair. And I'm having fun. Starts criticizing. Oh, yeah, let's criticizing me, which I won't put up with. No call to criticize George Senda. Let's say it. And Kathy's medical issues, maybe I should have kept that to myself. But Kathy may find out, and she may bitch at me, and then I'll stop. But what the hell else I got to talk about? I slept. Laundry to do. I've got more cleaning. And I'll settle for Moses, Elijah, Job, who the Bible want to come and help me clean and do laundry. They're welcome. I have food for them that I can't eat. So, and I can't show you the giant thing of bottles. Like this big. I mean, it's huge. It must have 200 bottles in it. And there's another bag with more bottles. Also gigantic. Fuzzy and little girl are sitting on the bed. I got the door open. By the way, now it's cold. So now I got to get. The only way I can sit in this chair are slipping off the chair. Oh. One day I'll have a chair that can have some room to a whole room that is set up for video. Don't know what to do. By the way, then there's harassment here from mail. Ha ha ha, shish shish lol, fat old bitch, hits women. This guy from Atlanta, Georgia, in an envelope. Now, and with other commentary. So, postal inspector to try to find out who sent this. This is what they sent in the mail. Now this has to be sent 2 messages. And a little cartoon here. Oh, this is cute. Hit women, verbally abusive, and I have a fat stick figure. Cats you feed and probably have sex with. This is the kind of, yeah, they sent a razor blade. This is it. Unfortunately, of course, they would never reveal their identity. This is the kind of, I get harassed by mail. I've had defecation sent to me. Yeah, but what am I going to do? I mean, the postal inspector, you can't go in, but there it is. You can't go in physically. I've got to talk to them. I don't know how. There's no address on it. How are they going to find out who it is? They can find out where it was mailed from, but it's had the postmark Atlanta, to year old, May 20th last year. This was all sealed. Somebody else sent me, oh, wait a minute, there's more. Wait, there's more. Or is that the same thing? I think there was something else in here. Forgot about this. For all I know, these may have been infected with something. They sent me pins that may or may not come apart. These were intended to injure me. The post inspector. And of course, the troll in Reno has sent me sweet potato black pornography, black homosexual pornography. Not just, it's on and off for a couple of years now. Yeah, well, yeah, let me go wash my hands. I should wash my nose. I just scratched my. By the way, I'm very gratified that finally in the stores. Whoops, here goes the. I gotta find out why this does this. I've got this set for. These were $3.19 before the pandemic. They were at Target when I went to Target Thursday, but they're back in the stores, and I use this for cleaning and cleaning the dust. By the way, I have two. Did not move. I have a giant centipede. I'm gonna have to take the vacuum and clean that, and then a little frog or something cat they gave wrong, but it's covered in dust. I think what I'll do at Finger Hut next month. Time their thing, and I'm a little mad. I was late with one payment. They wouldn't convert it to a higher limit. I forgot about the payment 1 month, and it'll keep down on the dust or cut down the dust. I mean, I could use, and when I went into Target, I looked. And I couldn't believe the prices for Allegra because I have these sinus infections and allergies. And I bought gold pressed latinum. So I still haven't had the time to look up a caregiver. Whoop, one of my books fell now. Let's move that over here. This is a Poltergeist book, which I still haven't read yet. And another book. Wait a minute, this one fell down too. I moved everything, and I filled that bookcase. I filled that full of paranormal books. It's full, but at least they're all off the stack now, and I won't be on the milk crates when I come in the door. And I've hit that thing so hard. And Sophia Loren and Marilyn Monroe and Lonnie Anderson and Pamela Anderson. Oh God. So and these guys get dust. Now this is amazing. When I put this crate up here, I dusted this shelf this morning. And look, I don't know where all this dust is. That's dust off the and I did that about 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's more dust on. Where does this dust all come from? I don't get it. So when I get this stuff is gone and the clutter is gone, I hope one day but if I get another air purifier, and the air purifier I've got sitting here going, it's on low speed because it'll keep me awake. The dust filter is full of dust. I've got the other one, the Honeywell, but I don't know if it's going or not. And I'm going to put a third one in here. Yeah, so I shouldn't have to go through that. People sending me things that have sex with cats. Now, I have a feeling that that may be the guy who did the George Norrie cartoon because of the Danheiser. So, I don't know. It's kind of sad, though. They just do this for whatever reason. Their speakers. Butterscotch lollipops. There's all kinds of connectors in here to this box. What the hell is in there? Another speaker, the Polaroid cap, a jar. I shouldn't have said that. This is a. He doesn't work. I think. Wait a minute. Maybe the battery. It's not a matter of the battery. Hold on. Oh, he does work. Yay! It works. My beloved calculator. He works. You put him under the LED light. He works. He immediately went on. Now he's gonna make. I had that for years. So, they stress you out. Look how I feel. Surgical tape. Another speaker. What happened when wires collect? I don't know what this other thing is. Gee, this goes in the car. Car charger. May or may not be for an iPhone. Let's see. Oh, like a snake. Look at it. It's attacking. Run for your lives. Let's see. It might be lightning. Oh, Lucky Farrell's card. I gotta put these in there. The car, our Christmas card from 2019, very cute. And this is another Christmas card I got. Only some people were nice. Another Christmas card. I keep these. Vincent and Paul. Here's a double connector. I have 3 of these. They go to speaker or something. I don't know. What is this? Piece of. Oh, this is I was holding the iPad. Oh, now I know what's in this thing. And a button. Truth is an irresistible force. UFOs are real.com. I survived the troll attack of 2021. Yeah, right. I like that. 23 April 20. Fine son of a designed that shirt. Pity I can't do what I'd like to do. It just popped in my head. Beep, 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 beep. I'll think about that. Oh, God. Troll insurrection. Yeah, I think so. I'll do that after I deal with everything I got to deal with Kathy and next month. I got so much work to do in there. She needs to be dusted. I need to pour the water out. It's got to be bad by now. Throw away the bottle. I do a little bit. Well, the problem with a good chair is that there's no room for a good chair in this hallway. This is the folding. No room to put an office chair here, and I found one. I want. Staples one day. And this is if I ever win the lotto, and I have a dedicated video room. Not on the wall, and all my paranormal and seating, theater seating, so I could do a live show with live people, or have 15 George Norrie blow-up dolls sitting in the audience. I don't know. Anyway. I found a beautiful glass table at Staples, and it was $150, and it was absolutely gorgeous, and it was bigger than any table I've got. That would be really neat to have the new iMac on that table, and then have a giant television behind me, or have me sit to the right or left. Actually, I'd have to sit on the right, being I would never sit on the left. And then you could see the. That'd be cool. I don't know. I haven't for ages. Oh, excuse me. I think. Well, there's one problem with vinyl. I used to have hundreds of records, and they were lost in the early record. I got 2 records, 3 records. I got a 45. So, me and my car to do this, and I'm not going to move it. I got my CD player that may or may not work as a CD player. The radio works. Got the carry. I carry the CD in my Plymouth Reliant, and then I have to strap the seat belt around it. It would still go flying off the seat, and I collected comic books like everybody else. My mother threw away my Silver Age DC and Marvels. I wouldn't be doing these videos if I still had those. By my next life, I want to. Oh, these are. You can put a little write the tag, and you attach these to each one of your devices. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff like this thing. I have no idea what this goes to, but I can't remember. So I've got all these power bricks lying. One day I'll figure out what the hell they go to. And now I got to figure out what to do with this thing. I took it off this thing, and I got to put it somewhere. The air purifier, which is turned off. I like this little jar of Welch's grape jelly, but container, I think I'll throw this out and keep, even though I like this little thing, and keep this, put these in a plastic. So, no, I haven't checked anything because I've been busy dealing with the invasion of the schmucks, you know. What the hell am I doing here with this mouse? What is going on with the mouse?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure either. Thank you. Hold on, mouse, you gonna work on me or you gonna screw up? It's flashing. Nope. That's why the wired mouse still works. Let's check my email, and I can't talk. It sounds like Sylvester the cat. Flipper and Frickattash. Explain to me why Firefox keeps having me do preferences. All right, I'm going to leave the chat screen for a minute. Most of the time, Chrome, it's why I need a new Mac, by the way. This screws up. Okay, Paul Green. Chat English. All right. Hello, George. Here's all partners. Connect YouTube support live chat. Click on your profile photo. Click help. Get in touch with YouTube creator support team. Thank you for banning your chat. No, you're being annoying. That's why I banned you, because you wouldn't stop. When this is over and remove you from the blockage. And by the way, Google is nagging me bank account, and I had Google One. And since I'm here, nope, that's Firefox. I can't here. So I apologize for that subject over and over. I had enough annoyance for one night. I can only deal
Playing
with
from George's iMac.
I can only deal with so much aggravation. Yeah, I checked. I saw him, and he gave me useful information. I'll have to check it out and see if it really works or not, but I'm not going to do it tonight. After this video is over, I will be getting really cold in here, feeding the kitties, and going to bed. Thing about vinyl. Where vinyl gets registers that you cannot, when you convert something from to MP3, you lose certain sound quality. So vinyl has made a comeback. Rasputin Records has whole sections of vinyl. You know, if I win the lotto one day and I buy my mansion, I've put in a barn to buy old school records. The one thing about music, including jazz, that has never come out on CD for rights issues, or the people are dead, or the company is... Oh God, there's the idiot with his car. Dynamite to blow up that car with the alarm. This thing goes off every time the wind goes by. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Maybe the VPN I'm using is not good enough. Sure as hell ain't doing it on my channel. And now, 5 minutes. That thing goes off about 7 or 8 times a day. Oh, that's what those are. Peanut butter chips. Oh, okay. Peanuts. I can suck on the M&Ms if I break them open with my teeth. I can't chew on the raisins. Peanut butter chips will melt. Hi, Kyle. Well, it's not the it's not blocking the trolls, that's for sure. Or, given that the owner of SewerGab is a new owner, but given that the original owner was a computer expert, that finally stopped, thank God. Maybe teach these people how to get around VPN. I don't know. So I'm due to renew CyberGhost now, and I may have to seriously, I think what I have to do is write them an email. Well, I wouldn't know fake VPN from real VPN, so I don't know. I just liked it for the name. So, Nord. The problem is, I watch these YouTube videos done by Mac advertising their version of what they like. If you sign up for this guy, it's only $2.99 a month. Of course, they never mentioned $10 or $89 or $129 for the entire year of money. So I'm paying $12.95 for one thing, and I think $5 a month for the. So show me your iPhone. Why would he want to show me your Why would I want to show you my iPhone? iPhone. Because it's doing a video, so it's here, but it's in front of me. It's an iPhone. I'm not using the Android phone to do this video because the iPhone 8 is superior to the Android phone. And I looked at a video why you should and 6 or 78 different kinds of iPhone 12s are out there. I watched that today. That was interesting. Wow. And the one of my fans, one of my financial supporters, sent me this iPhone for free, and it saved me $200. Saved me. I don't have a car. There's me eating an M&M. Ow. And a piece of it went in the tooth socket. Thank you, M&M. But the phone is here. So that's what I'm broadcasting. I can't show you the phone if I'm broadcasting. Now, I've had another phone that could go live. 2 streams at once. Maybe I can. Oh, I just see it. Still, I'm not sure where I am in the chat here. No, well, look. I hardly think that I have to look at my Coinbase, and I can't do that. Bitcoin. I bought other coinage that was cheaper. I have $150 in crypto, not counting. They gave me a $10, not counting the amount of crypto they gave me for watching instructional videos. So $150 is not what I would call math. 1,500, 15,000, 150,000, and their limit on Coinbase 25,000. So Well, to me, massive would be $1,500. I'd pay my denture. No, that's not going to work. I tried out where oh, I have to do it here. The teeth stop halfway up my mouth. That's not going to work. I can't grab. There. Well, so far I've lost money on. And by the way, I suspect with $150 I don't have to report capital gains because I don't know. I have a friend who's an accountant. I'll have to go and ask him. I have to go to the bank on the first. My bank, at least sent me one. For some strange reason, they added Kathy. Oh, I know why. I forgot about this. I listed her. Not that there's much money in there, but there will. What's this? Got all this mail stacked up. I got to put away. Too much pain between the knee and the kidney stones and my tooth. Oh, this is another checking. Now, the beneficiary of my checking account. So that. Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh, this is from a year ago. Boy, I got some old mail sitting here. 20 shows you what happens. You go through bins of stuff, and well, there's mail sitting here on the floor. I never opened a year ago. Okay, this is new. I couldn't figure out why P and a giant print. All right, now this is March 12th to April 12th. Good. Okay. So nice to have these two things. Deposit $954.72. Deposit $1,400. And all the things got to change. Montgomery Ward, Google Storage. Oh God. Coinbase. Okay, 601. 9. I don't know what this is. Epic Action LLC. And oh, I think I know what this is. I'm not sure. Interest in the coin loan $60. Coinbase 26. Bitcoin 1149. Another payment to Montgomery Wards. $27 for Bitcoin. 1101. $5. And then all my credit card payments, $40. And oh, and here's my iPad insurance. I got to contact them. My track phone. So I'll put this back in the envelope whenever I find the envelope. Nope. Account statements for 7 years. I think the IRS requires 5. I got this huge box of mail to put in the file folder and oh, watch the video, Homestead Economics. 2-drawer shed, store your tools in them. What he does, he tapes down the rollers and the lock and the handles, spray paint some with camouflage, and then that's a pretty good idea. I have a 3-door filing cabinet that's holding up all my videos. I may do that one day, but where am I going to paint this stuff around his face? He wears a mask and he points at, he's in Phoenix, Arizona, and he points at where there's no wind. He did a video where he took these giant water cubes, and it was interesting. He disconnected the rods, I guess, to keep somebody from stealing the giant water cube. Them with a yellow, and then he puts them out to capture rainwater for the animals, and that's what I would do. Yeah, well, you know what? You want to pay for AT&T at $100 a month? I'd gladly have AT&T internet. No buffer. No issues with television. I could actually watch live television, go back to watching sports maybe, except that I'm tired of go watch DirecTV Now on my iPad if I ever get them taken in to get fixed. So not for the cool pad keeps cutting out the internet, so my pocket, and no one's giving me money for the internet. I wish they were. You know, in a better, more perfect world, I would have won the lotto 15 years ago. You wouldn't have this problem. I will thank him later. My nose is running again. Where the hell is my? Oh, here now. Excuse me a moment. Ow! It hurts to blow my nose. Which never goes away because I got the giant lawn. That's why I need the air machine too. I think I had a lot better. I had AT&T, but they had me in a contract, and it was $99 a month, and I wasn't there yet. After all my credit cards are paid down to zero, they come in and she can order AT&T for me. Then I'll still keep the cool pad, but then I'd have AT&T is fiber optic. It comes straight from the curb and avoids dealing with the Comcast crappy wiring in this building that, you know, perfectly. So, well, Matt, I thought you were leaving. $99 to me, when you get $9.54, that's 10% of my income. Think about it for a minute. Actually, a little more than that. And I cringe at paying the credit cards. A sort. I will not show the back. This is the new debit card. There are no numbers on the front. There's no embossing on the front. And I still have the old one here. The numbers. And show you the difference between the old card. There's the old card. See if I can do this. Here we go. There's the old card. And there's the new card. It has the numbers on the back. The security code. So I had to do that because I had this company say they're going to give me a $25 and I'd have AT&T internet. So I kept next month with the other account. I have $23 left out of the stimulus money. but it went to a good cause, and I put $30 in the checking account, and yeah. No, Comcast internet sucks. Building is ancient. This building was built in the 50s. I think it was built in the 1750s. And when it gets too cold, the internet goes out. When it rains, because they're tied into each other. Which is why I want AT&T internet. There would not be any buffering. There would not be any internet eruption because it's fiber optic straight from the curb. That's a joke. This building was built in the 1950s. It's a really old building. And one day when I show you the cable box, each balcony has the cable box built into the ceiling. I don't know. The first floor cable box is built into the floor of the balcony of the second floor, and the second floor of the third floor. Now, I don't know where the hell the third floor wiring goes, but when the wiring goes, which comes on the weekend, and you can't, there are no technicians that come out, so the whole building goes out. They have a contract with Comcast. Duke, my neighbor, he found out the Comcast and when they were charging every senior in this building for years. We had free cable for about $450. Another reason why I don't do Comcast. So, Google Earth, Google Storage, Google this, Google AdSense. I don't want any more Google. I'm tired of the Googleplex. And, you know, if I had $150 million, I'd start my own network. The Burgh network, you know. Trolls, they always come, the trolls always say I beat Kathy. Well, look, it's a carpet. Oh, I'm sorry, you're a troll. Excuse me, I thought you were a carpet. I was going to beat you with a carpet beater. So, and how do I get? Because it, you know, it would cause problems by breathing. So, that's the way that goes there. What? Hello? I hope he didn't just get my... Hold on a minute. I hope that chip didn't show my account number. I'd be... Hold on. I forget that there are evil people abounding out there. Works on your account, free special offers and deals. So what do they show me every day? A hamburger. A double hamburger with cheese and tomatoes and lettuce. You know, don't scare me. I have $46.37, and one reason Bank of America turned me down for an account, I don't have enough money in my bank account. Well, if I had more money, the checking account I closed has a negative balance of $888,867.81. I am rich in the negative cash flow, into cash flow. So, and the balance assist has a balance of $260. I started out with $500. Take $200 and give it to the car fund, and take $200 and get the coin loans out, and take the other $100 for cat litter. because I get enough troll issues. I don't know. Strange account numbers on the screen, I start panicking. Not funny. So, oh God. I'm never sure this is a sinus headache, a tooth headache, or an allergy headache, but my head hurts. So, where is everybody? Jokey drove them all off with that secret message. By the way, do you use almond milk on the Google fiber? Did you eat it in a bowl? That was the thing, ladies. I have almond milk and almond. Very carefully. I gotta clean the cat dishes out. The cat food. My God, I've been on there for 2 hours. How much time did I waste with a troll? So, oh my God. Hold on. Nope, neither of them are that one. Whoops. Oh, that was the front, my old card number. Oh my God, I did show it then. Okay. Well, I thought I hit it. So, well, it's blocked anyway. It doesn't do anybody good. With $888,000 account anyway. And that account be closed next month. Yeah, well, thank you, but enough. I kept this in case I needed the debit card, but now I don't need it, so okay, hold on. You're a little dog, too. All right. By the way, don't buy the Chinese app. All right. Now, you already got the number. I didn't think you... Good Lord. Oh, that's a brand new dispenser. Okay. So the tape is already wrapped around. Evil tape. Must be troll tape. Okay. All right, there you go. This is the... Hi, it's Fuzzy. This is the card without the numbers. That's... I should have done that. I wasn't thinking. So, I'm not in debt. That's not a real amount. What the fraud department puts in to tell other people working for the bank when they look at my accounts, they put a figure in there in customer service, online banking, or anybody else who deals with my account that this account was a fraud victim. Closed. That will go. I have $12.94 in real money till they account, then they can transfer it to my new account. I got a refund from eBay. But it shocked the living you-know-what out of me when I was on the phone with Paul. And I wonder if my $600 stimulus check is in the bank yet. And I found out it was actually $888.88. And my jaw dropped down to my feet. And no. I have food. I have my SNAP benefits. I'm not worried about food. To see you're almost $1 million in debt scared the you know what out of me. So I immediately called the bank. It's done by the fraud department. It's not real, but it does look impressive on the well, the Meals and Wheels. Oh, hello, Stretchy Fuzzy. She just stretched. Here's my baby. The #1 baby cat in the world. The other baby cat is Baby Mouse. Baby Mouse. Fuzzy cat. My baby. My baby. The baby cat. Baby cat. Grunty, grunty. Grunty, grunty. Grunty. I love hugging my baby. Yeah. Oh, the tail is wagging a mile a minute. You know, it shocked the hell out of me. One day they actually answer me. I would be, I'd be really startled. They start to, oh, the purr machine is going. Fuzzy is purring. Oh. Oh my goodness, listen to the purr. Oh, she is happy, baby. To get her to let me hold her, and then she would fight me every minute. Now she likes being held. Yes. I don't allow the term stonks in this channel, but I do not have any Dogecoin. In fact, it's very weird. There's one guy claiming that he became a Dogecoin millionaire or billionaire. Saw that. I didn't watch the video. I just saw it listed on YouTube. I have no idea what the price of Dogecoin is. When it's stocks, it's kind of stupid. I mean, it's stocks, damn it, not stonks. What the hell is a stonk? On it comes. It's and leave a wealth, you know. I don't know how Mr. Beast became a millionaire or a billionaire. All I know, that guy is send some of it my way. I'm in the wrong. He does all this stuff back east. He's not on the West Coast at all, I think. I'm subscribed to his channel, but he does amazing. I'm waiting for I gave the fat guy who does videos in his hallway $1 million. He hasn't shown up at my door. I'll hand feed him. Here, have some food, you know. Have a hamburger. Have one of Kathy's Mr. Pierre. Put it in the microwave first. He has maxed out his credit cards. He's PlayStation 15s and free televisions, and before the pandemic, he a bar of gold and I'll go today. It's amazing, and he bought all the cars at a car dealer, was giving people whatever money they had for basically a used car. And what do you got? $18. Okay, the car's yours. Sign this paperwork. And then he bought out a actual hamburger place or one that had closed, they reactivated. He did hamburgers, the drive-through, and it was in Georgia, I think, and the police, like, he had like 250 people. He was handing him a hamburger and a bag of money. So I got the last guy. He ran out of hamburgers. And he gave a homeless guy a house. That was cool. But I don't know how many have. He must have a ton. And so Amazon like this gunk. Pookie. I can't show it to you. The cable for the power brick is caught. I bought that. I threw away the boxes of some of this stuff. I took a picture of them. There's one on Amazon, but this is the. I'm keeping this so I remember what it looks much better than Apple's. This is the charging cable, the lightning cable for the. And it doesn't rot like the Apple plastic coated charging cable. This was $35 at the Apple store. Much better than the $20 crappy 10 times Sangle de fermeture. Cable lightning versus USB-A durable dot de USB pour un cable ordonné et facilement transportable. Made for iPhone and iPad. I didn't know it was for iPhone. That's kind of cool. 30. So I kept that to remind me of what I need to get. I need to get a couple more of these. Oh, it's got the little regular. Look at this thing. I didn't look at this. There's a book-length novel here. Look. Hey, wait a minute. It's got more. I'm continuing on part 2. Hold on. Look at this thing. And it's in Chinese. Is it Greek? It's in English, French, Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. I can't tell what that is. I don't know if they're famous or not, because they have no morals, no scruples, no ethics, and they couldn't create original. They feed off of my channel. Oh, there's I didn't realize that. There's something in there. Use that as my hidden box for hiding something special. Anyway, that's that. What's this thing? Oh my God, what the hell is under here? Oh, that's. Yeah, that's heavy. You know, all these trolls, the iPad and the new iMac, they'll come out with the second one. The attorney go after them. And all those troll videos will get removed by the attorney. Get the videos removed. Legal cease and desist. So I can go after them right now for copyright infringement. I've complained to YouTube, but their reporting thing doesn't work right. I have done that repeatedly with channels, and they don't. I get a bot. My content is on there, my pictures are on there, and edited content is on there. They won't remove them, so I have to have an attorney go after them, and they'll get that. So Well, do me a favor. I can get that removed because under the law of California and the federal government both, he was doing shirts of me and Kathy, and under federal and state law, you have permission to use the likeness of anyone, not just someone famous. And send me an email, and I will get. They cannot produce shirts with my likeness on their Kathy's. This guy put Kathy as an E. I went to the shirt or Etsy, or it wasn't Etsy, it was something else. I got Cafe Press, I think it might have, was saying this is a violation of the law. So I would appreciate that. I have a store with a guy from Pittsburgh merchandise. I've sold about maybe 5 shirts. People. Thank you. Well, I'll go look at Teesprings later. Not tonight. I'm getting tired. Make a note of that. Pens, and none of them work. Why is that? I start writing one and then they stop working. If you could, one thing about these spread shirt, they got my Art Bell shirt removed. Art Bell. Okay, Teespring. I spelled T wrong. I had permission from Art Bell to do the Bell shirt, and the trolls got it removed, saying I was violating Art Bell. And when we get the 4x4, we will go to Las Vegas. Although they're getting 500 COVID cases a day, and so many deaths a day. So in Las Vegas. But I'll go to Las Vegas and go to Pahrump, owner and manager of Kenai. Talk to the real air. She wouldn't have sex with me and give me a happy ending. Happy ending would be I win the lotto. That'd be that. Aaron Bell would not do that. At least I don't think so. Happened with his wife, and she complained about the people that were attacking her and trolling video. That's why I don't think it was really Aaron Bell. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. You are getting sleepy. You will send me money. I'm always asking people money. Hell, I'm poor. And if I go in right now, it's on Jacob Live. Hold on. Jacob Life in Vegas Live. Yes, and go to Chrome. Okay, I don't think it will wipe out Firefox. Let me go to my Jacob Live in Las Vegas. Walking tours of Las Vegas like Bror does.
Just start checking in here in about
Playing from George's iMac.
about the next 20 seconds.
This at sunset, and it's really pretty blue sky in Vegas. She's outside the MGM. 50. If I put this on mute, and run down his chat replay, let's see how many donations he gets. $5. He normally gets a lot more. I've seen him get $100 and $50, and he does. These are cool. I would never know what Las Vegas looks like. here, and he had 685 likes. So here's another $5 super chat. Walking on some overhead thing here. Now he's walking down a thing that looks like a bunch of lighted water. Oh, at the lights, you say if you put your hands on an energy in it. Another $5 super chat. And he lights a change colors. That's pretty. I like that. I want that for my garden. Very house. The water. And yeah, one of you can drink it. Super chlorine anytime soon. So let's go back to. Anyway, I bet drunk homeless people drink it. Someone hit a $240,000 jackpot at Palace Station. Boy, I'd be happy as hell to get that. That back up here. I'll continue to look at Jacob. Oh, now he's talking to two babes. They took their mask off. Very cute girls. He likes to do that. He gets girls talking from Texas and all over. They're really pretty. That's not nice. This guy's calling them hookers. I don't really think they're hookers. I hope. Drunk chicks. Anyway, he does videos that are really cool. He went to this mountainous area in the hills. Here we go. The diet food, fried chicken and waffles. There you go. Restaurant, fried chicken. Someone's outside there talking where I live. Being loud. Area. One guy dining, actually. He's got a paper hamburger wrapper and a drink sitting there. And changing colors. I like the changing colors stuff. Hello Kitty. Kathy wants to go Hello Kitty. There's the Hello Kitty restaurant. It's in a giant like shipping container thing, and it's got it's got a big Hello Kitty on the side, Hello Kitty gifts, and Hello Kitty. Kathy loves Hello Kitty. That's another reason I want to take her to Vegas to see Hello Kitty. Oh, and I found my thing. This is my thing I used to carry my other phone in years ago, my iPhone 4 or 5S. This is my thing. It had a little strap on it. Phone would fit in there, so. My Choco Can. All right, Khalil, have a great night. Get some sleep. And hopefully, I think I sold about. I couldn't find my shirt, and it cost me $34.95 for my own shirt. So, off-brand, the off-brand. Ooh, the off-brand. Command hooks. Doesn't work with the damn. It worked the hook, but it kept falling off the book. What I need is new double stick tape and screw this onto the bookcase. The only way it stays up. That today on the floor. And going through my stuff, I have more batteries. What did I do with that? I founded it. Now I don't know where I founded it. Oh, Costco had this. Not talking to me. She's saying it's time to feed me. This is the some AAA and AA batteries. And the charger, but not as good as the lighted charger that tells you in stage. 6 AA's and 4 AAA's. And I tend to wind up needing more triple. Oh, that's not. That's Jacob. I thought that was me. Wrong channel. Oh, well. For the charger and all the millions of batteries, so I think I'm going to put the extras. They're no longer fitting in the drawer. I have a ton of double A's, but they give you 10 batteries for 20 bucks, and then a charger and a little. So this is the holder, and you could probably put a sandwich in here and a drink. You could put one of those aluminized Caprice, your charger and your drink and your sandwich, and carry it with you. So okay, 2.5 hours. I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. Fuzzy is sitting there looking at me like, where's my food? So I'm gonna go to bed. All right, I'm gonna massive sandwich. How about setting a massive donation of $5? Let's see. I don't have any bread. Let's staying. I think I need double stick tape to keep the batteries in place. All right, let's take a thing of Welch's fruit. There you go. All the batteries will fall out if I try to do this. There we go. Snack time. Let's see. I'll hold on to the battery. There. See, you can put 2 Welch's fruit snacks in here. This gives you a free lunchbox. So look at the list. I'm not going to do it tonight. I went in there last night with great pain to look up Cussy the Clown, or whatever the heck his name was. My eyes are tired. My eyes are burning, and my sockets are burning. I don't think Taco Bell would work very well, and they have cheese scattered all over the place, so. Well, I don't. I know what it is. I know what various and sundry people doing live videos are on Discord, but. And I'll be eating. The only thing I can eat right now, other than pieces and maybe chewing up, it tastes like rubber. Disrespectful to Kathy one night. That's why I think he got banned, or he was being an irritant. So I will. Anything else I could eat, I don't have to chew. People get banned. They won't stop talking about something, and they get irritating, and I ban them, or they say something insulting. If I tell someone to stop commenting a certain way and they won't stop, I only have so much patience, and then when it's up to here and that starts going up to here, that's when I've said I've had it. So, and I don't like people because that's irritating too. I'm not picking on you specifically, but and this guy or that guy, and I go no, and I've been for months now. They've been bugging me about corn dude, and it makes me more and more resistant to the idea of unbanning. I will unban Jimmy. But don't tell me to unban Corn Dude, because all that does is irritate me. You know, unban somebody. I banned them for a reason. All right, my voice is going. I'm going to go now. Have a great night. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Say wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Say warm because it's cold. And he's not a legend in my mind. Legendary people don't come in and troll me. Legendary people. So, thank you for coming in. Invasion. I won't be coughing. And I got to go because that's attacking me. Bye-bye for now.